Hi friends, welcome to Bulletism Unlimited. This is Saral here. Firstly, I would want to thank each one of you for supporting and liking my videos. In little over a month, I have more than 200 subscribers and over 10,000 views already. So today we'll talk about the most fundamental problem in any Royal Enfield. Now that's the vibration, and in particular the handlebar vibration. Now even before I start giving you any tips or tricks, on how to eliminate or reduce the vibration, you will have to keep one thing in mind, that these are cruisers and they are not sports bike. The way you ride them, the way their engine behaves is very different when compared to a sports bike. So keeping that in mind, let's go ahead and see how we can reduce the handlebar vibrations. So the main source of vibration in this vehicle is from the engine itself. So you have to make sure that the engine is always running very smooth. And what I have done is, personally, I'm using a fully synthetic oil, which is a 300V, and I leave a link in the description. I've also shared my reviews on this oil which I've been using. Now this has helped me reduce the vibration to a lot extent. The other thing you have to keep in mind is these bolts here, the long bolts that hold the engine, chassis bolts. These have to be tightened at regular intervals, because due to the high vibrations, they tend to get loosened up and then they lead to vibrations all the way up. So you have to make sure that on regular intervals, tighten these long bolts. Now let's talk about the handlebar. The first thing is the C-clamp. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now these 4 actually hold the clamp tight. You have to make sure that these are well tightened. As you can see here, I've used a special kind of a washer which is called a cut washer or a spring washer. You will have to make sure that you use spring washers in all the 4 and tighten them well. What will happen with a cut washer is it locks the threads, so that prevents vibrations coming into the handlebar, and at the same time it holds the handle tight. The next thing is, the stock handlebar is hollow inside. Now what happens is it does not absorb the vibrations again. So what you have to do is make this heavy. First thing is, you can weld a rod like this. It's a solid iron rod. Get it welded. So the other thing is, you can fill the handlebar with sand and these kind of steel balls, or you can also fill the handlebar with steel balls and MC. What I have done is, I have used a paste of these two and fill the handlebar with the paste, and now it's about at least 1 kg heavier. Next thing is these extra handlebars. So they weigh about 200 grams each. You can get these extra fitted. Now the other thing is, instead of the stock classic side mirrors, I am using a standard mirror. I don't know how, but this has also helped reduce the vibrations. So when you're going at high speeds, in the rear view you have problems. So the standard mirrors, I'm using it from a month now. These have also reduced. For some reason, they vibrate less at high speeds. The last thing is, and very effective yet, is the hand gloves. You can use any make. I'm using a very basic one, Pro Biker ones. These also help. So even in your local commute to office or your business, whatever, or even on highways, these are very effective. Somehow they help absorb the vibrations coming from the handlebar. So wear them during your daily commute every day. It protects your hand also, and at the same time they help you reduce the vibration. So that's all I had, friends, for today. Hope you like the tricks, and I'll be eager to know what worked, what did not work for you. For me, it has worked close to 80%, and I'm sure it will work for you. So try out these tricks, and if you have anything else to share, please let me know. Leave a comment for me, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and share it with other bulleters so that it benefits most of us. Thank you.